भाषा राष्ट्र की भाषा, प्रजातंत्र के शास्त्र की भाषा।
हिंदी भाषा राष्ट्र की भाषा, प्रजातंत्र के शास्त्र की भाषा।
देवनागरी लिपि में भाषा, जन जन के मन की अभिलाषा।
हिंदी भाषा राष्ट्र की भाषा, प्रजातंत्र के शास्त्र की भाषा।
भारत में 14 सितंबर को हिंदी दिवस मनाया जाता है। 14 सितंबर 1949 में हिंदी को राजभाषा का दर्जा मिला। 14 सितंबर 1953 में पहली बार देश में हिंदी दिवस मनाया गया। भारत की प्रमुख भाषाओं में एक है हिंदी, जिसे सबसे अधिक बोला व पढ़ा जाता है। हिंदी को एक संपर्क भाषा अथवा लिंग लैंग्वेज के रूप में माना जाता है। भारत में हिंदी दिवस बड़े हर्षोल्लास के साथ मनाया जाता है। आम रूप में 14 सितंबर से लेकर 28 तक हिंदी पखवाड़ा के रूप में मनाया जाता है। हिंदी दिवस के दौरान कई कार्यक्रम होते हैं। इस दिन छात्र छात्राओं को हिंदी के प्रति सम्मान और दैनिक व्यवहार में हिंदी के उपयोग करने की शिक्षा दी जाती है। इस अवसर पर कई प्रतियोगिताएं आयोजित की जाती है। हमारे स्कूल में भी इस तरह बच्चों के लिए कई तरह की प्रतियोगिताएं आयोजित की गई है। आइए बच्चों, एक साथ इस दिन को मनाएं। सेंट माइकल्स एंग्लो इंडियन हायर सेकेंडरी स्कूल के हिंदी दिवस समारोह के उद्घाटन करने के लिए मैं स्कूल के आदरणीय मैनेजर फादर जोसेफ कल्लेपल्ली एसजे को आमंत्रित कर रहा हूं।
Father John Francis, our principal, Sri Mahesh Kumar, our headmaster, all the members of the staff, teaching and non-teaching, parents, and my beloved children of St. Michael's Anglo-Indian Higher Secondary School. September 14th is observed as the Hindi Divas. Hindi is the fourth and most spoken language in the world after English, Spanish, and Mandarin. Hindi Divas is dedicated to promote and propagate the official language. Hindi, as you all know, is one of the most widely spoken languages in India, with most of North India celebrating the language as their mother tongue. In Kerala, we have Malayalam as our mother tongue, and besides Malayalam, we have Hindi. And from our younger days, we too learn Hindi. And Hindi has become practically our national language, since most of the people study Hindi and they know Hindi, they speak Hindi. It is one of the 22 scheduled languages of the Republic of India. Hindi was the language that was adopted by the Indian leaders as a symbol of national identity during the struggle for freedom. Hindi has been used as a literary language since the 12th century. Reflecting on the history of Hindi Divas, on September 14, 1949, the Constituent Assembly of India adopted Hindi as the official language of the newly formed nation. The decision was then accepted and it became a part of the Indian Constitution on January 26, 1950. The first Hindi Divas was celebrated in the year 1953. I am extremely happy that the Hindi Club or the organizers of the club in our school has selected this day to celebrate Hindi Divas. To propose the importance of this decision and to spread Hindi in every region on the request of Rashtra Bhasha Prajar Samiti Varda from 1953, on September 14th, India is celebrating every year Hindi Divas. And we in St. Michael's School also are celebrating this day as the Hindi Divas in the school. According to the Article 343, the official language of the Union shall be Hindi in the Devanagari script. The form of numerals to be used for the official purpose of the Union shall be the international form of Indian numerals. Hindi is the most spoken language of India, as I told you. About 78% of the people of the country speak and understand Hindi. And we, children, since we learn this language from our early days, by the time we finish our high school or higher secondary, we learn the language and we are able to read, write and speak in Hindi. It is a great asset. When we are young, we learn the language fast, and knowing one more additional language is an asset to every person. The most interesting fact about Hindi is that Hindi is basically a Persian language. On 26 January 1950, Hindi was recognized as an official language in Article 343 of our Constitution. My dear students and parents and teachers, I am extremely happy that we are celebrating this day in our school, and let us give due importance to Hindi in our conversation, in our writing, and in our writing and reading. So please take interest, because it is we are fortunate to learn this additional language along with our mother tongue and also English. In fact, we are following the 3-language policy in India. So I wish the day every success, and also congratulate all the teachers who are involved in the organization of this day, especially Mr. Vaishnav, who is our newly appointed Hindi teacher. All the best for him and my colleagues in St. Michael's. Thank you. God bless us all.
भारत की सारी भाषाएं इस भाषा की बहनें